Hello everybody.
Hello everybody, good morning.
Good morning, welcome back to another video. This is going to be a travel vlog because we are off to the Peak District today, somewhere we've never stayed before.
Peak District National Park.
Peak District National Park. We visited the Peak District a few weeks ago when we went to Chatsworth House. Just a lovely lodge on like a lodge retreat, which is sort of pretty central to everywhere we want to explore in the Peak District. We're going to visit Bakewell, which is where the Bakewell pudding originated.
Ashbourne.
So I will be trying that. Ashbourne, which is where the lodge retreat is.
Buxton.
We're going to go to Buxton, have a good explore. Obviously, the scenery and surroundings in the Peak District is just beautiful. When we went to Chatsworth, I absolutely loved it. So I am so looking forward to a nice break, a bit of a switch off. Obviously, I'm going to work while I'm there, so I will be like, I'll be vlogging it and I'll take pictures. I'll do some TikTok. I'm determined I'm not going to do any scrolling. So I bought my book, which I've started. Bought a book as well, haven't you? I mean, obviously we've bought our devices, we bought our iPad and stuff like that, but I'm gonna have a switch off. I won't be scrolling. I thought I would do two vlogs. This first one is going to focus on today travel. I will do you a lodge tour, show you what's on the retreat, and then tomorrow I'm going to include when we go to Bakewell, and then the second vlog will be Sunday and we travel home on Monday. So all that being said, let's go to the Peak District. It's not even 2 hours drive. We have arrived in Ashbourne, which is literally, it's about 15 minutes from our lodge, but we can't actually go on to the site till 2 p.m. and then we could check into the lodge at 4 p.m. And it is only, let's have a look, can't see because my watch is not on time. Atticus, can you press the button on the side so I can see what the time is?
14 minutes past
There you go, we've got 45 minutes. So we've come to a Sainsbury's, obviously, to get some supplies for the lodge. Bring the basics with us, but we need to get fresh stuff. So we need to get some milk, get some bread, get some butter, get some jam, pan chocolates, a few snacks for at night because we're there for 3 nights. With Anastasia, actually, my daughter did stay there with her friends because she done some work with Ho Seasons, who I have previously done work with.
But not this time.
But not this time, because when I booked this, this is all paid for by myself, nothing to do with a job or gifted or anything. When I booked it, I was looking at the pictures of the lodge and I thought, that looks familiar. That lodge, it looks like, and there was a reason, because it looked like a lodge we'd previously stayed in Stratford-upon-Avon last summer, where that was gifted, and I'd done some work with Ho Seasons. So this retreat is actually a Ho Seasons retreat where Anastasia stayed at when she worked with Ho Seasons, but this isn't work. This is just me booking it and not realising it is Ho Seasons. But it's good that it is Ho Seasons because their lodges are always really, really nice. And the supplies, we've got candy chocolates, we've got some grapes, apples. I chose these caramel shortcake slices. Atticus chose some brownie slices. I got the nectar card actually, because look, my favourite brand of crisps. Normally 3, but if you got your nectar card, they're 2. I had to try the Anglesey sea salt ones, and then I want my favourite, these. But again, they're empty again. Is there some behind? Yes. Shopping is done. Supplies I got. And I'm getting a cup of tea to take to the car, actually. Not another coffee, cup of tea. Scanned it.
Take that.
£2.40. That's cheap for a cup of tea, actually, from Costa. parked the car up and we can't check into the lodge till 4, but we can go to the restaurant and stuff. So look, the whole bit is underneath this, like, I don't know what we'd call this. Anyway, it's in here. There's all grass on top of us and all sorts. It's lovely. Come into like the reception area. You've got a little corner shop thing here, restaurant and pub through there. Then it's got what's on this week. So it is Friday, so tomorrow I can paint a mug. Restaurant part, we're going to have something to eat because we've got an hour till we can check in. Look at the view. Look. We're having our main meal now, and then we can just like settle in the lodge and go for a walk and stuff. So I have gone for haddock chunky chips, peas, tartar sauce. Atticus has got steak, rump steak, chunky chips, tomatoes and onion rings. It was absolutely gorgeous. Atticus had some, was it double cream vanilla or something? I tried a bit of it. It was amazing. Just having a little look outside before we go and check in. But look at this scenery. It's beautiful. Atticus just said they've got a lot of wildlife here. They've even got bats. But apparently there's a bat barn. They've got lots of birds, badgers. It's beautiful. Really, really nice. They've got this little patio area. It's really lovely. Lodge tour will commence. Okay, so I've packed away like the food and stuff. I've still got to do the cases. So you come in, you have the kitchen in front of you. Then we have the living area just here. There's Atticus chilling. Little dining table. We have a deck in here. It's very much like the lodge. It's the same decor and everything. In fact, even the same clock as last year. But obviously on a smaller scale because this is one bedroom. You've got everything. You've even got, which I was quite surprised, you've even got a washing machine. You've got everything. Fridge. You've got a dishwasher there. There's all our snacks. Then here's the bedroom. I actually got the last lodge left on site. This was the last one. Look at the view out here. Got wardrobe here, drawers, little dressing table area here. Here's my book, what I'm reading while I'm here. I actually, do you know what? It just shows how much I haven't read this year, but I'm determined I'm getting back into it. I bought this book to take to Vegas with me. Yeah, I bought this to read on the plane in Vegas back in February. Did I read it? No, I didn't. But I have started and I am on. Let's have a look. We're on. I will find it because I'm getting back into it. I'm on chapter 3 and it is very, very good so far. Then back to the tour. We have the bathroom. Nice shower there. Wooden, I remember all that. Last time it was me, a bit dishevelled me. So yeah, small but very, very cute. The day, it is now, it's 5:10. That's all it is. We've had our main meal. That was really, really good. That was so good. We're going to go for a walk later because when I was driving into the lodges, I missed the turning, of course I did, to our lodges, and I drove up like to the top and it's all like the edge of hills, but they look absolutely incredible. So we're going to walk up there later and I will get a clip of them in because they're amazing. The plan is, yeah, we're going to do that, go for a walk later. I still need to unpack the suitcases, hang things up. Then the plan is tomorrow We're going to go to Bakewell in the morning, as I mentioned. Bakewell looks lovely. I was looking on it on the phone earlier. It looks really, really nice. I'm going to include tomorrow in this vlog also. And then we're just going to chill for the rest of the night apart from going for a little walk. So I will put clips in of that. Pick up this vlog again in the morning.
Can we go, Matt?
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning from the Peak District. It's
So nice.
Saturday. The sun is out. We are ready to explore the Peak District. Lovely night's sleep. The bed was so comfortable, in fact, I did not want to get out of it.
I didn't either.
Good day weather-wise today. It's actually the only day where it's sunny. It's going to be about 19 degrees and there's no rain. First stop today on the itinerary is Bakewell. So I first found out about Bakewell, which is a little town pretty close to Chatsworth, correct, Atticus?
Like 8 minutes.
When we come to Chatsworth. And you mentioned Bakewell, didn't you? And then people actually messaged me after I'd put the Chatsworth vlog up saying you need to visit Bakewell, it's lovely. Bakewell is where the Bakewell tart originates from, or the Bakewell pudding. I don't actually know what a Bakewell pudding is. Obviously, I know what a Bakewell tart is. So amongst, obviously, the exploring and walking around, it looks a really pretty place. I'm going to try a Bakewell tart in Bakewell. Bakewell, we're going to pop to a place called Matlock.
And then we're going to...
Which is quite big. Then Matlock Bath.
Yep.
Arrived in Bakewell, which, if you are thinking of coming, is about a 15 to 20 minute drive from the lodge where we're staying, which is Rivendell Lodge Retreat. It looks beautiful. It looks really, really beautiful. And can we just say, as you would have seen, because I inserted the clips, the scenery, just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And what I love as well, which seems quite unique to this area, whether it's a Peak District thing, the stone walls everywhere.
They're all over.
Like they separate the fields and the farms, and
they're more over the north, I think, than the south.
Just absolutely beautiful. The old-fashioned sweet shops. Look, what have they got? Cinnamon balls, wine gums, licorice. Atticus, these are really old-fashioned, like, yeah. Wow, okay. This is mad. All the sweets used to be in tubs like this years and years ago. Look, Dib Dabs, who remembers Dib Dabs? I've got sherbet fountains, fish and chips. Remembers the fish and chips?
No, we have to get...
Look, they're chocolate, it's white chocolate, but they've got like a taste of their own. It's an old-fashioned. As we were walking out, the woman heard me say, like, oh, we'll call in on the way back. And she says, if you do come back, I don't take card, it's only cash. So, completely old-fashioned there, so I need to get some cash out. To the Wheatsheaf pub to have, guess it's like brunch really. Nice view there. Looking at the full English breakfast, and they do obviously everything, and then they do Derbyshire oatcake. I was just wondering what that is. I think I'm actually going to go for beans on toast. That's where I can get a like proper Bakewell tart. in Bakewell, and it's the Bakewell Tart Shop and Coffee House. 4 minutes walk away, so I will be going here before we leave. It looks so good. I am so ready for this. Beans on toast, scrambled egg. Them hash browns look very nice, Atticus. They've got a sale on. I found these like quarter size wellies in the sale. I actually do need some new wellies for winter, and these are knocked down to £25, and they were £5, and I didn't think they'd fit. They come up really, really big, which is good because I'm normally a 6. How much was the original price, Atticus? Because I haven't got my reading glasses on.
50.
Yeah, so half price. So we found the Bakewell Tart Shop of Bakewell, Coffee House and Cafe. So you can get one and post it to anywhere. Look, post a tart. Look, the traditional one. So the lady just explained her recipe to me. So this is the traditional Bakewell. This is the one with the icing and the cherry. Go for one of these, which is still their recipe, but this is, yeah, what I normally have. Yeah. So I have my Bakewell tart. Thank you. It's their own recipe. I went for the traditional looking one because this is what I'm used to having. Atticus has got a piece of brownie to take away. Will you be trying a bite of my Bakewell? Maybe a little bit. We're sitting in the Bakewell Tart Shop of Bakewell. So I've gone for it's their own recipe. They do have all sorts of Bakewells you can choose from. Bakewell tart is amazing. As I mentioned, the only ones I've really had, I'm ashamed to say, Mr. Kipling. But this is another level. So it's their own recipe, and the pastry is gorgeous.
I wouldn't have it again.
No, but at least tried it. Finished my tea, then we're going to walk back up to the car park, and the next stop on today's itinerary is, take it away, Atticus.
I can't remember the name.
I can't remember the name. I think it begins with an M.
You are perfect.
Yeah. What's it called?
Matlock.
Matlock. Bakewell came up as the #1 place to visit in the Peak District.
One of them.
Oh, okay.
And then Matlock, then Matlock, Bath, and then Ashbourne.
As far as I'm concerned, no matter where we go, I don't mind where we go, but I'll be honest, at this moment in time, once I finish this tea, I want no more water, I want no more tea, I want no more coffee.
We've got a whole bottle of water though.
Yeah, but that's just in the car. And no more food till tonight, because I've had beans on toast. That was a massive plate of beans on toast, and that Bakewell. Arrived in Matlock. We've been here actually about half an hour. I'll do a little overview. I'm not really liking it as much as Bakewell, but then I've only seen like this part. There's a few brands here. That shop looks nice. I might have a look in that one. That looks really pretty over there actually. An overview of Matlock. What I do like, I was just saying, I love like how you look up and you're just surrounded by the hills and the trees wherever you are. So we're back in the car. Had a walk round Matlock. Yeah, nice. Not as nice as Bakewell, but pleasant. What I love about the whole thing in the Peak District is whatever little town, village you go to, you just, when you look up, you're surrounded by the hills and the trees, and I like that. Matlock is great if you want to come. I mean, I can't think what there is to do here, really. A little shop, I'm not sure if I showed a clip of it. It was a lovely little shop, and they sold like all different bits really, but a lot of it was like artwork that people had done related to the Peak District. I did pick up something in there, I'll show you that later. But the man in there was saying if you like walking, which we do, go to, what was the name he mentioned? Lumbra or something like that. Anyway, so I thought, okay, we'll go there for a nice walk. I did wonder when he said to me, you know, you'll love it, have a walk through the waterfalls. And I did think to myself, I didn't think like we're quite dressed to walk through waterfalls, but you know, we'll take a look. Anyway, so we just come back to the car and Googled it. And unfortunately, we don't have like our hiking boots, walking shoes, waterproof stuff on to enable us to go and do this walk, because Atticus has just shown me, and it's literally, what is it? It's a shame we're not dressed appropriately. It's an hour and a half walk. It's not so much the time. We have got time to do it.
I've got my brand new shoes on.
You've got brand new trainers on. I've got Birkenstocks on, and you like, it looks beautiful, and you like walk through waterfalls basically, don't you? If you that do want to do that are dressed appropriately. The name of the place is called, what's it? Lumsdale. So that was Matlock. That was like Matlock sort of shopping centre sort of bit, I would call it. And now we've come a couple of minutes up the road to Matlock Bath, which looks really good. It's like literally a long road. Did you film a clip of it as we were driving through? I don't know if you did. And it's full of like, literally you've got like, it's like the seaside. One long road, so we're going to get a long walk in, because I just feel I need a long walk. We're going to have ice cream. You'll probably have some chips, won't you? Because there's like so many fish and chip shops to choose from. And it just looks fun. We're driving in to the car park, which is literally right at the top of this long road, what I'm talking about. This guy said, do you want my ticket? I said, how long is it for? He said, till 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Job done. Thank you very much. So yeah, we are going to walk down there, and we're going to spend the rest of the day here into... There's so many names swirling round in my head.
I wish do you know what I wish iPhone would do? They'd have a place in it to tell you what town, village or city you were in. I really do.
I do know where I am. We're in... Let's walk into Matlock Bath. Look, I love this about the Peak District. Anyway, here we are. Welcome to Matlock Bath. So we're here, car park, and we are going to walk the whole of the street, and all these buildings here is like amusements, fish and chip shops. It's just really nice, and then you've got all the walks. Fashioned. I think I need to go and get some cash out, because we've got like giving out 2p's. I can see no card machine. Back in time, and the whole thing is 2p's, not 10p's, not 50p's, 2p's. Come on, I just got £20 out because the cash machine won't give out a 10, and then there's signs everywhere saying like cash is king and that. And do you know what? I'm good with that. I have gone back in time. The place time forgot, honestly. They've got the same music on in a loop. I've never seen a place like this, to be fair. About going back in time, I'm going to come up right here and show you. Look at these statues. But this fish my mum used to have on a cabinet, I swear. Just like that. It's literally, yeah. Wow. Jack Sparrow, not too sure. The place is a vibe. I think it's definitely a motorcyclist place, which I didn't know. I mean, you know, we've just seen Jack Sparrow. Like I say, it's a vibe. Just getting this one, it's a pretty cool one. It's from the vaulted editions. It's £30. It's quite spenny, but he's found one of the old Disney sneezy ones.
Grumpy's classic.
You're spending £50.
That'll be it.
Okay.
But grumpy is classic.
He's getting grumpy as well. There you go. This isn't from the vaulted. This hasn't got vaulted on it though. I don't.
Hasn't it?
No. In by the river. Atticus has an ice cream. We have 2 bottles of water and we have the star of the show, which is 12 mini sugar donuts. Look at that view up there, look. Imagine living in one of them up in there. Look, it's like a castle type house with like turrets up there. Could be a hotel maybe. And there's one right up there. Oh wow, look at right at the top, Atticus, like literally right at the top. It's 7:10. It's 7:10. We were in Matlock Bath for...
I would come here, I would come back.
It was a good little place, to be honest. We had fun.
Yeah.
We had giggles. We did. There was a lot going on. There was a lot here. Matlock Bath is the place for motorcyclists to congregate. And there was absolutely loads of them. It's always been like that. We were talking to 2 lovely, lovely ladies where we just had dinner. I didn't vlog. I didn't really want to get the camera out in there. And we were in this lovely little, like, it was a fish and chip restaurant, but they'd done other things as well. I had a ham salad with a few chips on the side. You had fish and chips, didn't you?
Yeah.
And we were talking to these 2 lovely ladies, and they said it's the place, and it's always been the place that they congregate. And Sunday, apparently tomorrow, is like the busiest day for the motorcyclists. There was also as well, I don't know if I mentioned, it's a pirate day today here, a pirate day, a pirate convention, not too sure, but there were so many people dressed up as pirates. We even saw someone dressed up as Ursula at one point. There was a lot going on here. Very, very different vibe, but good, fun. We had giggles, didn't we?
Yeah.
So now we are going to head back to the lodge. We're going to chill for the rest of the night because we have another day of exploring tomorrow. And that will be the start of vlog number 2 of the Peak District. So look out for that one. We're going to head to Buxton, which is one of the bigger towns in the Peak District.
Castleton and Buxton.
There you go, Castleton. Yeah, lovely, lovely day. So I hope you've enjoyed vlog number 1. Look out for vlog number 2.
Absolutely.
And we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.